Is your dog drinking more water than usual? While it might seem harmless, excessive thirst could be a sign of something serious. Today, we'll break down why your dog might be drinking more, when to be concerned, and what you should do about it. Stick around to learn the signs of a real problem. And if you love helpful pet care tips, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Chapter 1: Normal versus excessive drinking. Before you worry, let's define what's normal. When it comes to your dog's water intake, it's important to know what's normal before assuming there's a problem. A healthy dog typically drinks about 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight per day. That means if you have a 50-pound dog, they should be drinking around 50 ounces of water daily. While this number isn't exact for every dog, it gives you a good baseline to monitor their hydration. However, there are several factors that can temporarily increase your dog's thirst without it being a cause for concern. 1. Hot weather and exercise. Just like humans, dogs drink more water when they're active or exposed to heat. After a long walk, a game of fetch, or time spent outside on a hot day, your dog will naturally need to drink extra water to stay cool and hydrated. 2. Dry kibble or salty treats. Dogs that eat primarily dry food may drink more than those on a fresh or wet food diet, simply because kibble contains very little moisture. Additionally, salty treats like certain biscuits or jerky can make your dog extra thirsty, just like salty snacks do for us. 3. Excitement or anxiety. Panting isn't just a sign of heat, it can also happen when a dog is excited, nervous, or stressed. Since panting causes moisture loss, dogs often drink more water after a stressful situation, such as fireworks, vet visits, or meeting new people. But what if it's more than that? While occasional increases in thirst are normal, excessive drinking without an obvious reason could be a sign of an underlying issue. If your dog is drinking significantly more than usual and it doesn't seem to be related to exercise, diet, or heat, it's time to look deeper. Could it be a medical condition, or is something else going on? Let's explore when increased thirst might be a cause for concern. Chapter 2: Common causes of excessive thirst, polydipsia. Harmless reasons for increased thirst. Sometimes, your dog's extra water intake isn't a cause for concern. Certain everyday factors can temporarily make them drink more than usual, and these situations are completely normal. The harmless reasons are those that we discussed earlier, like hot weather and exercise, dry kibble or salty treats, and excitement or anxiety. This is a temporary reaction, and their water intake should go back to normal once they calm down. When should you be concerned? If your dog is drinking excessively, even when they're calm, cool, and not eating salty food, it could point to an underlying medical issue. Let's look at some possible health concerns related to excessive thirst. Health concerns you shouldn't ignore. If your dog is drinking excessively and it's not due to exercise, heat, diet, or excitement, it might be a sign of an underlying health issue. Excessive thirst, also called polydipsia, often goes hand in hand with frequent urination, weight changes, or other unusual symptoms. Here are some medical conditions that could be causing it. 1. Diabetes. One of the most common causes of increased thirst in dogs. Diabetes occurs when the body can't regulate blood sugar properly, leading to high glucose levels in the bloodstream. Since excess sugar is flushed out through urine, it causes dehydration, making dogs drink more water. Other signs to watch for. 1. Frequent urination. 2. Unexplained weight loss despite a normal or increased appetite. 3. Lethargy or low energy. 2. Kidney disease. The kidneys filter waste and regulate hydration. If they aren't functioning properly, waste builds up in the bloodstream, making your dog feel thirsty all the time. Chronic kidney disease is more common in older dogs, but early signs can be subtle. Other signs to watch for. 1. Decreased appetite. 2. Vomiting or nausea. 3. Bad breath with a chemical smell. 3. Cushing's disease. Cushing's disease is caused by an overproduction of cortisol, a hormone that affects metabolism, thirst, and appetite. It often develops in middle-aged or senior dogs and can cause excessive drinking. Other signs to watch for. 1. Increased hunger. 2. Excessive panting. 3. Thinning hair or a pot-bellied appearance. 4. Urinary tract infection, UTI. A UTI or bladder infection can make dogs feel the urge to urinate more frequently, which may cause them to drink more water. In some cases, UTIs can also lead to more serious kidney infections if left untreated. Other signs to watch for: 1. Straining to urinate or accidents in the house. 2. Blood in the urine. 3. Strong-smelling urine. 5. Liver disease. The liver helps regulate fluids and toxins in the body. When liver function declines, it can disrupt the body's balance, leading to increased thirst. Liver disease can be caused by infection, toxins, or age-related degeneration. Other signs to watch for: 1. Loss of appetite. 2. Vomiting or diarrhea. 3. Yellowing of the gums, skin, or eyes, jaundice. 6. Medication side effects. Certain medications, especially steroids like prednisone, can cause excessive thirst as a side effect. Some anti-seizure medications and diuretics can also increase water intake. If your dog started a new medication and you notice a sudden change in drinking habits, check with your vet. What to do: 1. Never adjust or stop medication without consulting your veterinarian. 2. Ensure your dog has constant access to fresh water. When to see a vet: if your dog's thirst seems excessive and persistent, or if they're showing other symptoms like weight loss, vomiting, lethargy, or frequent urination, it's time for a vet visit. Early detection of health issues can make a big difference in treatment and quality of life. Signs it's time to see a vet. Excessive thirst might not always be an emergency, but if you notice any of these signs, it's time to call your vet. 1. Drinking large amounts of water daily, even when resting. 2. Increased urination or accidents inside the house. 3. Loss of appetite, vomiting, or lethargy. 4. Sudden weight loss or bloated belly. If your dog is showing multiple symptoms, don't wait. Early detection can make a huge difference. What you should do: if you suspect something is off, here's what you can do. 1. Monitor and measure your dog's water intake. Keep track of how much they're drinking each day. 2. Check for changes in appetite, energy, or bathroom habits. These clues can help identify a health issue. 3. Contact your vet if excessive thirst continues for more than a few days. A simple checkup can rule out serious conditions. Drinking more water isn't always a problem, but if it's excessive and persistent, it's time to take action. Staying informed can help you catch potential health issues early. Have you noticed your dog drinking more than usual? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more pet care tips.